Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find This is Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta. The playoff is... And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. They're going to throw the football. And the pressure's on. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but this passing game was produced on chunk play. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here comes the rush. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And this time it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And the Yellow Jackets looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to throw it again. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. A running play called on 4th down. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
Well, you knew this was coming. 4th and inches. Defense has got to be ready for this. You've got to pack the interior of that defensive line. They're unable to do that, and it's an easy conversion for the offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle. Chris, I know they would love to stick this ball in the end zone and gain that 2-possession lead, but the prudent thing here is to send your field goal kicker on the field, make that kick, and at least force them to go down the field.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pass complete on the crosser. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. may need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to
all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's just a great job of clutching up by your offense and driving the field and putting it in the end zone. Now you try to get that two-point conversion. But with this amount of time remaining, even if you don't get it, at least you know what you need here on ensuing possessions.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Leaning on the run game here late. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play.
He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. What a great run, and they'll tack on extra yardage after the play for a face mask. Face mask penalty cost the defense 15 yards and a first down. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. The Irish now use their third and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout.
To be a great goal line defense, you've got to reestablish the line of scrimmage. Watch these defensive linemen get pushed and get into the backfield, and they get the tackle for loss. You cannot just run the football at this defensive front in this position on the field. You get goal to go, you probably want to get to the play action.
This team continues to check off important goals. They were driven the entire offseason by missing out on the playoff last year, Joe. They make the bracket this time. Now they come away with a win, and you can just feel the confidence and momentum growing for this group.
Chris, you're exactly right. There is an uncommon urgency to this group and the way that they're going about their business. I got to tell you, it's very impressive, and I got to credit these leaders on this team and the way that they've prepared their teammates, the way that they've played on the field. I would not want to play this team moving forward. They are playing too well right now, and you think about some of these stars, my goodness, hard to stop.
So the winner advances in the playoff bracket and gets one. teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? We're here for a college football playoff quarterfinal collision on EA Sports College Football. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets against the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. We got a collision here of two conferences, the ACC and the Big 12, who are trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, and Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big 10 or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Here we go on 4th down. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. You make the tackle at the... Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. The Sun Devils looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Clearly the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the right side. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to an end. Arizona State on top. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And the Sun Devils now spend their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with here in the 1st half. So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
This was a concern.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Powering through a tackle. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quick.
Can they cash in this opportunity? First down and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Georgia Tech, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. This one's going to fall in.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to
finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Bring him down, but not before. Be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown! First play of the drive, to come out throwing. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone. Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Yellow Jackets lining up here on first and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And Georgia Tech will spend its second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That's a big moment here in this play. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Breaking into the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more.
Touchdown, Arizona State. And they jump on top. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. That one is in. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So trying to make adjustments near the goal line creates the false start and makes this a bigger challenge for the offense. 1st and goal still. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man.